Sometimes in life you come across an idea, a person, an organization that changes everything, a dream so big you can hardly contain it. Well, that is exactly how the Hope Lives Foundation came to be. A foundation that believes if there is hope in the future, there is power in the present. In the summer of 2002, a phone call from a local Salvation Army caseworker alerted Jim Toner to the plight of an elderly woman living on the street. Filling the need for interim housing was the first job of the new foundation. Inspired by the servicemen and women serving in Iraq, Jim Toner announced in August of 2005 he was going to give a house away. We had lots of help from local newspapers, and the entries came pouring in. One entry stood head and shoulders above the rest. Entered by his sister Rosalind, we learned that Sergeant Kevin Martin spent 11 years active duty and 7 years in the National Guard. His entire adult life had been dedicated to serving his country. Kevin has 5 children and never owned a home of his own. Despite the heartache of losing part of his transport team in Iraq, plus the tragic deaths of 3 family members here at home, Kevin stayed focused on his mission. Kevin Martin would be the winner of the 2005 Home for the Holidays house. The house was reconstructed by an army of local volunteers. Material and labor for the project were donated by contractors and local businesses. We wanted to give the Martin family a homecoming they would never forget. The 4-bedroom, totally remodeled, totally debt-free home was awarded, and boy, did the media come to the party.
A local real estate investor has an incredible offer for a military family. Jim Toner is his name, and he's fixing up a house in McKeesport. He wants to give it away.
Father of 5, getting the greatest gift of all today, a mortgage-free house, has given an Army sergeant a home for the holidays.
A 4-bedroom home wrapped in a big red bow, a Christmas present for her baby brother with no strings attached.
You gotta cut the ribbon first. And I think, you know what? These guys are over there in the war. A lot of them are coming back to unemployment, physical handicaps. I thought, why don't we do something, give somebody a fresh start? So I said, I'm going to take one of our homes, we're going to give it away. We're going to do an extreme makeover on it, and we're going to give it away, no strings attached, and that's how it started.
I found out about the contest, and I said, this is the break my brother needs. I mean, first of all, he's in love with the city of McKeesport anyway. And so being that we're from McKeesport and everything, I just thought it would be a great opportunity to enter him with my fingers crossed and praying, and that this would be the break that he needed. And I am so grateful that it happened for him.
This house is worth about $50,000 and was remodeled mainly by donated materials and volunteer workers. But everyone who worked on this project tells me it's the fact that they changed someone's life that makes it so important.
I wanted to make a big impact for somebody. I wanted to change their life. I wanted it to be something that we'll remember forever. And maybe they'll take that and they'll do it for somebody else.
Either. When I get home, I really want to meet Jim. I definitely want to meet Jim.
Well,
That's a great guy, and I really want to meet this guy. This is unbelievable. You made a dream come true for me.
He said, please tell me this is real, because I haven't been able to sleep. I'm afraid if I go to sleep, I'm going to wake up and find out it wasn't real. And I said, no, it's real, man.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait to get my kids up under the, one roof and, hey, show my love for them.
This is really the story of one man in one city who changed the life of one American soldier forever. Join with us. We're the Hope Lives Foundation.